The famous German quantum physicist Werner Heisenberg realized that by simply observing the atomic world, we were affecting it. He realized it is impossible to know both an electron's speed and location at the same time. As soon as an electron's speed is measured, it simply does not have a well-defined location in space. And as soon as an electron's location is measured, it does not have a well-defined speed. He called this the uncertainty principle. This happens not due to the limits of our perception or measuring devices, but rather points to the very mirage-like quality of electrons. Conscious observation is connected with the event that it's observing, and actually defines its location or momentum. Reality is defined by the mind that is observing it. The physicist John Wheeler considered the observer such a crucial aspect of quantum theory that he suggested that the term should actually be replaced with participator. The double-slit experiment, originally created to test the nature of light, revolutionized quantum physics and the way we understand reality. The experiment involved a device that propels particles through slits and records where they land on the other side of the barrier. What physicists found was astounding. Particles that were once thought to be solid were behaving like waves, and how they behaved was dependent upon whether or not they were being observed. When unobserved, the particles took on a state of superposition or infinite potential, while when observed, particles take on well-defined locations within finite possibilities. If we were to theoretically do this experiment with baseballs, when watching the baseballs passing through the slits, we'd see them land at a well-defined location on the other side. When not watching the baseballs passing through the slits, we'd see an interference pattern. In other words, when not watched, the baseballs behaved like waves, going through both slits simultaneously. It's not until your mind or consciousness define the baseball's position that they even had one. This experiment has been done thousands of times with the same result, and has been done with particles as big as carbon-80 molecules. Reality does not exist without the mind that's defining it. Without mind, reality exists only as infinite potential. Quantum physicists have now stumbled upon what mystics have been saying for over 2,000 years, that reality is a projection of the mind.